Hi, Paige here. Today is Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. Wanted to show you the progress on the coaster for my dad. So this graph is designed by Sarah Zimmerman of Repeat Crafter Me, and it's for a corner-to-corner crochet block, but I explained in my video that I posted yesterday why I decided to kind of go a different route. So this is all half double crochet. I didn't have enough of any one shade here to do it all in one color, so I just kind of did that. And I'm doing a bluebird on an orange background, and this is bullet journal paper. So that's how it's going. Okay, I've decided to make a video where I show my progress. So I pinned that piece of paper to the square, and I'm using 6 strands. I think it'll be enough. If not, I can always go over it, but I think it'll be enough. And I'm just cross stitching. This is what the back is looking like. So depending on what the back ends up looking like, I've got the tail up out of the way because it was getting in the way. Same with this beginning tail. Yeah, I don't know if I'll like put some kind of backing on it, depending on what it looks like. So yeah, okay, I'll pick it up here in a minute. Okay, here it is. I finished the cross stitching, and I very carefully tore the outside of the paper off, but now I'll just soak it, probably like maybe overnight, or just see how quickly the paper dissolves, and use tweezers or whatever if necessary to get the paper out. So I might put a blue border around it just to straighten up the edges, but yeah, that's how it's looking. I'm happy with it. Okay. When it's all done, then I'll show a clip of that. All right, bye. Okay, so it's soaking. Actually, there's no water in the plate, but the thing is sopping wet. If I had had rice paper, I would have used rice paper, but I don't have any. And then I'll just, the paper is dissolving pretty well. It's out of a bullet journal. But this evening I'll just use a pair of tweezers and watch a show and get the paper out without pulling on the stitches the best I can. I added feet. It just looked like it needed feet. So I will show you after it's all done and dry, and I do think I'm going to border it in blue. Okay, catch you next time. Stay tuned in the same video. I'm just putting a bunch of clips together. Okay, so I used, see if I can get it to focus, needle nose tweezers, and picked out all the paper, and it's still damp. I don't think I'll block it until after I put the border on. So once it's dry, I'll add a blue border. The other side, not looking good. So I'm still deciding what I want to do about that. I could crochet another piece with no design, and that's probably what I'll do. I'll do that before I do the border, and then the border will be what connects them together. Okay. Okay, so I crocheted a plain yellow back to cover up that, and I'm gonna connect them together. This is dry now. around the edges, connect them with a round of single crochet. I think this will get me all the way around, and then we'll see where I'm at. See if I have enough to go all the way around again. I might have enough. I might do half double crochet all the way around, see how far that gets me, and then go from there. So yeah, I'm getting close to being done. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I have this second layer. Yeah, I think my dad will love it. Okay, I'll show you when it's done. Okay, it's all done. I ended up having to do single crochet. I did half double crochet for about 3 sides and ran out. So I frogged it back because I only had one skein left of this shade of blue to match the bird. The back is just plain. It's not perfect. It definitely looks homemade. This is Wampy, but I think he will like it. So yeah, that is the finished project. All right, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.